Everybody, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another episode on the model farm display. So today, busy day. Sun's been shining, so we've been out getting jobs done as much as we can, because I think there's rain coming this coming week, so we're wanting to get out everything that's going on, get the hay made while the good weather lasts. So basically today we're out making hay. We're doing about 10 acres of conventional hay because it's really easy to store down this farm, and we use it a lot for horses. So we'll store it down in this barn, the big green barn there, and we will keep it in there, and then we'll have the mini trailer on the back of the Eiffel Williams trailer, on the back of the Land Rover come down and take loads up to the horse stables for feed for the horses, and then the rest of the hay is being made big squares. So you might see the big square baler down here at some point. We'll get into the video. I'll start off with the main action. So as you can see here, I'm trying to get my head out of the way. Sorry about that. We've got the John Deere 3650, as you can see there, on the New Holland conventional square baler, old square baler. As you can see, it's looking a bit worse for wear, but still doing a good job. And there is my latest scratch build. That is a sled that I built, for holding 8 stacks of bales. As you can see, that's on the back of the New Holland baler, and we're just dropping them in stacks of 8 for the 8 grab to come along on the telehandler, pick them up, chuck them on a trailer, and then bring them back to the farm. Really happy with that build. It's one of my best and one of my favourites so far. Really happy with how it turned out. That's going on the 36. That's a nice setup there. We were contemplating having the Massey on it, and we have had the Massey on it for contracting, but we decided to give the John Deere a go. It's actually one of my friends came up with the idea to give the John Deere a go on it. We just thought, the John Deere hasn't been doing much lately, so why not give it a go? There she is on there. We've also got the 2140 over there on the our recently restored Lely hay bob. So as you can see, there it is on the hay bob in the corner there, just finishing off one of the last rows. We have got a couple of lots of bales down there, 16 in the field so far. Baling's going great so far. That's great really, and a nice classic setup to see really. Just something a bit unusual from the modern kit basically. Nice to see. Nice classic setup out here. We'll move down into the yard. So here we got the Fendt 514C, our neighbour's Fendt that is, and that's on his class Volto. I think it's 60 or 80, I'm not sure. Tedder. So he's done the tedding for us nicely, because we were really quite busy mowing and also raking up. So we asked him if he could come down and do some tedding for us. And we said we'd go and conventional bale his fields for him in return. So he's come down with the class tedder here on his Fendt, and he's been up doing the tedding for us the last couple of days. And he's just parked down here. He's actually driving the John Deere, the little John Deere, on the hay bob for us, as we're a bit low on workforce at the moment. A lot of the workers are up at the main farm getting ready for harvest, which is coming really soon. Fendt on the hay bob there. There's a bit of shuffling around on all the little implements around here. We just decided to tidy up the area a bit. We do want to start getting some of this stuff inside. There's a lot of room in the barns, and there's not really much point in storing it all out of here, so we do want to get some of that stuff inside. Then moving down along, we have the Massey 3120 on the 30-foot single axle bale trailer. That's probably just going to be picking up the bales. We're not sure. We're probably not going to use this trailer exactly, because we're going to be able to fit like so many bales on there that it's kind of a bit of a no point really. So we might use some smaller trailers, but it's just there just in case something else happens. So yeah, Massey on the bale trailer there, as you can see. I did say a couple of episodes back that there were some more bales coming down from another farm, but we decided that actually we've got the space up there, as we've got some more space that's come up on farm 1 for straw, which is what we were worried about, which is good news. So the silage bales can stay up there for the moment while we use these ones, because ideally we want to use as many of these as we can, and then we'll move the rest of them back up to the storage yard, and then there'll be maize going in this clamp, because we don't actually have that many clamps on the farm. We have a big one up at the main farm, farm 1, and then we have this little one down here as well. So we like to fill this one up as well to get the extra maize in here. So yeah, we want to use as many of those bales as possible, and then put them back up at the storage yard with the rest. Land Rover's just down here, came down with the bale sledge. It's quite a road train if you want to go down the road with all of it, so we just decided that we'd bring it down with the Land Rover instead, and then yeah, it's just parked up there. We'll bring it back up as well with that as well. I don't know, we might keep it down at this farm for a bit, because it's kind of just been sitting up at the horse farm in the field, which is not that great for it. Unfortunately, it's starting to rust on some of the edges. So I think we'll just keep it down here for a bit and probably put it in the shed with the chain arrows or something with the other stuff that's being kept outside. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the sledge up here and keep it kept up here. Then we got the 6300 in there. She would be on the hay bob, but we decided that we'd bring the 2140 down and give that a go, because she hasn't been doing much work recently as well. So yeah, she's just sitting in the shed. And lastly, we have got the 7610 on the Richard Weston bale trailer. We're taking the rear grate off, just because we're going to be doing some putting the square bales on there, the big hay square bales. So we don't actually need the grate on the back, and then without the grate on the back we can get an extra couple of bales on the back to just slightly hang off. But yeah, it's an extra, I think it's an extra 6 or something bales, so it's kind of worth doing. So yeah, 7610's just there on the Richard Weston bale trailer, and she'll be cutting up some hay. So yeah guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was planning on getting the 500 subscriber special out this week. Unfortunately, it's been a busy week again, so I apologise for that. But it will be out tomorrow. The premiere should be popping up tonight, hopefully, if I can get that done. It's quite a lot to get done tonight. But yeah, if I can get that done tonight, then the premiere will be out tomorrow. I believe it'll probably be around 7 o'clock, some sort of time like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy that video. Thanks for being patient, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.